Or it does. Excuse me. No, it does. Lands right on top of Plopsky. Couldn't have been more wrong, but, well, so be it. Still takes 2 players with him. So how effective really was it? 3v3. Good gush. Simple. Finding that timing outdoors and just leaving Rez for the 1 versus 3 retake. All things considered, despite Plopsky's best efforts, nobody else picks up kills for Ninjas.
Yikes, yeah.
Rez has a chance, especially getting the first one cleanly. Doesn't have a kit. He's trying to figure this out, trying to piece it together, but it's both bodies outside of Mini. So they're going to call his bluff if he tries to go for the stick.
Any kit? Doesn't seem like he can find one.
He's going to have to run for these frags instead and hope he gets them quickly. Not going to happen. Calling out Plopsky's position, and still, he puts up numbers, but not enough.
Yeah.
They are boiling this one down. 20 seconds. Simple looking for the contact. Plopsky drops bomb. Simple trades. Taps into Hampus. Can't manage the third as the vet player succeeds in getting that double. Essa tag. Making the difference on the A site to give Ninjas their first.
Yeah. It was all about Apex playing that same position that Hampus is playing. Rifling outside and floating around. And simply trying to catch Electronic. He's the key piece of the puzzle.
Essa tag tucks in. Ooh. Bests Perfecto in the duel. Lays a smoke so that he can continue to be aggressive, and we're going to get the ramp challenge by the looks of things. Boomich and Bit going at it. Essa tag trying to chase as Rez looks to hold on. It's all about the timing. He gets dinked, but it serves up a perfect situation for Essa tag. Another multi-kill for him. 3 frags on the round in a very critical gun round to just bottom out the bank accounts of NaVi.
NIP had full grasp on the round, and it all starts with Hampus. If he can get a kill like that outside that early, it just removes so much power from Navi's hands. They have way fewer ideas that they can execute on.
And everybody's just trying to surround Simple, set up this solo AK.
Oh, they molly clock instead of the lower sight. Oh, Boomer just hit.
It reaches. The retake is definitely on. I mean, this is Simple who's opened it up, and now that we've got the op on Bit, it just seems doable, but that's 2 of the 3 damage for Navi. Simple smoked off. This utility's so crucial for the Ninjas in pajamas, but they also come off the defuse. Plopsky's now getting back on it, and this time it's the commitment. Bit. Oh, Perfecto! Oh! What? He finds the headshot through the edge of the smoke, doubles up, Bit finalizes, and Simple makes that winnable.
Well, how'd you do that, Perfecto? How did you do that? Oh, the smoke clears. Wow, it clears on that timing. If they had stuck it on the... Yeah, they had stuck it the first time around, they were good.
Electronics looking to come hunting in through Mini, but Hampus gets cleared off Squeaky, and they know Essa tag should still be tucking here because Electronics got his fallback. Perfecto has him pinned in. It's just a matter of the other CTs doing something about it. So they're fighting tooth and nail every step of the way. 4 immediate kills for the Ninjas. I thought they were getting squeezed, but instead Navi gets juiced.
I think...
Rez the closest thing to it, under pressure towards this ramp, trying to connect off shots. Hampus dies, so now his support's gone, and understandably, he ducks. Fuzi missing his chance at shaving one off of this pressure. Rez fully surrounded, able to still get one, goes back with a second. He's got more targets to take, but Simple ends him. And now B site does belong to Navi, but very quickly on their heels is Essa tag, moving quick with another player inside vent, door swings, and Boomich connects the op. Everybody's got ops.
They're still lacking a little bit of control, and you can see it's causing them some anxiety. They're playing within the site, watching each other's backs, and oh, the pressure will cause Bit to swing, but Fuzi drops his shot. Plopsky up to bat.
On for the 1v3. Just 2 left to take. Oh, he's figured out where Boomich is at. Bit just tucked into a bare bones piece of cover. Gets out from the doorway. They don't know about it. Turns for the timing, and Bit's going to end him. Nice crossfire, nice patience, really drawing him out, forcing him into... Decides to give it up. Hampus doesn't bite down too hard, is still close enough for the A rotation, but Essa tag was standing in the open. Electronic, he gets that very quick entry. Pressure on Plopsky. First frag's his, but then shot down from Perfecto, and Hampus in the back sight. That movement from ramp into heaven, it gets the first plant off of the mark. Fuzi's still alive. Bit's right ahead of this. A really tough position for the Opera to be found in. Flash is there. He goes up. He's able to get off of the ladder. That's at least 1 step forward, but there's 2 T's right here, and he's not able to flick close into Bit. Now it falls on Rez. Needs the clutch, and Boomich's position still unknown. Oh, and the timing. The moment Rez looks away, Bit decides to go for the commitment, and Navi will secure an 8th.
Yeah.
Big push. Change of tempo here for the gun round. Let's see it. I mean, the hut push has worked, and yet again, we get an example of it. Damage versus Esatag, but he's still able to walk away with a kill, as will Hampus. I like that. Little change of tempo here. You know, don't get complacent. Don't just lean back. Don't just let NaVi keep having their way. Yeah. Throw something at them.
If he'll just wait it out.
Smoke's there to cover.
Oh, that's makes it 2v3.
Ooh, suddenly this one feels a little bit real.
Low.
Simple's not able to get another, despite Esatag being low. He's definitely stepping it up today. And now Electronic, best of luck in the clutch. 2 kills. And he's got one more to find. A headshot into Fuzi.
Looks like Rez might be able to just have a clean flank coming in.
Fuzi close with the MP9. Nothing.
Oh.
And down goes Esatag as well. Rez, there it is. Shotgun finds a target. 10 seconds. We're going to get the mini pressure. Shotgun can't do anything about pushing out through hut, so there's an easy upgrade. Simple's going to push on the reload. Tries to give chase, and sure enough, Hampus down to 6. Simple's got him locked into this one. Good connection to the head. Rez's upgrade and a clutch attempt. Let's go. 2 players inside sight. He knows Simple's still suck outdoors, but even as he tries to draw himself inwards, he knows like odds are so stacked against him. NaVi in 11th.
Then they keep him alive for the late round. He wins a 1-on-3. So you got to appreciate that.
Oh, now he's coming into this final round of the first half. Looking for a multi-kill, but Esatag will stop it. Boomich down from Silo. Hampus going to hear these moving pieces. NaVi on the list of showdown teams, then it's just a reminder that they faltered and failed at the start of the year. Final attempt here for the CTs, all cleaned up. A 12-3 T side, and they'll be swapping one to their best halves yet. Dual Berettas, ×2, Perfecto and Boomich. Oh, yes. Look at them watermelons go.
As soon as Jason leaves the building, Perfecto busts out the dual Berettas.
Right. Yeah, Moses, the certified cowboy.
Something there.
Collectors. See if these Berettas work the other way. Electronics boosted, so this is just his shooting gallery. And Bid even makes it a little easier on him. Hampus gonna bust out with... Ooh, oh! I was gonna say Simple on the back. For a second, he was supposed to get that knife, but luckily for him, his gun's still quick. 13-3.
Esatag coming.
Nicely done. Quick over top of the mini. Finds Electronic. He is just the pistol king. But Perfecto with the double on the FAMAS. Oh, he needs a reload. So it's an awkward position. Oh, and Rez gonna finish him off with the deagle. Need Bit to clutch in this one. And he finds the bomb carrier, drops down onto the floor, and it's him versus Hampus.
That's awkward. Hampus drops vents, and the bomb was coming out hut.
Bit's locked in, though. Oh, he looked away. Just stay still, my friend.
Oh, nice shot.
Hampus, I didn't even see him on Bit's screen.
Yeah.
Windows busted open. That's going to draw Bit closer towards the control room. He's actually going to jump inside of it.
20 seconds.
Are they
going to go back? They're going to go back upstairs.
Yeah, they're going A.
There's still 2 up here.
Yes, there is. Perfecto's got a good position next to the bomb site. Oh, but he jumps the gun. He goes out early.
10 seconds. Where's that bomb at?
Behind.
Oh, backside, okay.
Oh, and Hampus takes the head off. Flash falls in the front of Bit, and he connects with hands on an AK. He's got Plopsky locked in the back of the sight. Slams, he falls to it. The MP9 swing. Yeah, that's like, what was that? It's a steak cooking method Pimp hates.
Sous vide.
That's it. Plopsky's out from the mini doors. Woo. Gets 2, 3. But Electronic on the ladder. I've been saying way too many ladder kills lately. I don't know about that.
That's how Simple won the major.
I don't know about that. Don't know if I want that in this game. But 2 versus 2 nonetheless. These rounds, both of them, should never have been this close, but I think it's a testament to how well NaVi are just firing off. Accuracy's looking good. Fuzi, a couple Mac 10 kills. He's up to 5 frags now. It was a very quiet first half. Gets 2. Very nice. Fuzi's going to find his head, and Bit trades that one right back. 3 versus 1. Esatag in hut. It's been the consistency on Nuke, but this time on the T side, he walks into the big open room and will be shut down.
On the lower site, and they actually did a good job of stopping anyone from coming to help him. But does he need any help? It's
no,
the
sir.
A4 show.
Going for a 4th. Bomb's been dropped in the meantime, so he's good for the reload, and the other rotator gets gunned down. NaVi, 15 rounds secured. There you go. Fuzi, take a deeg. Knock him down a peg, but no sir. Bit survives it all.
Nice. In a world full of veterans.
Oi, Perfecto makes the jump.
Down to spot.
They're right beneath him.
Nice movement.
Gun down. Boomich with the double on the FAMAS.
He was molly, but he found the edge.
A good effort here from the Ninjas to just try and throw a little tempo, try and fight tooth and nail to the very end, but you can't beat the beast when they come with teeth aplenty, bro.
Yeah,
Shoot up.
like a shark, hundreds of teeth.
And recently.
And very recently.
For now, they're just going to try to burst up into the B site. Ooh, Perfecto shaves Rez off of this one. Boomich with the assist on the flashbang. It's all Perfecto so far. Electronic kills Fuzi, and this one's just coming to a grinding halt. Not a single kill, not a single footstep on that bomb site.
Yes.
Estetag is back into the flotation device.
Well, Bit.
Fuzi's got it.
Oh,
He's
a knife would actually work. Oh, no. It probably did make sense to try to go for a knife there, to be fair. Oh, is a plan coming? No. Simple's coming.
Got the MP9. They can cover the cross. Ooh, bomb drop. Now Simple's got it in the bag because Electronic comes back at it. What a weird round.
Very strange.
Very bizarre.
2 Glock kills is nice, though.
And they're going to come up the ramp. Perfecto gets the incendiary and head a short. That's going to cut Plopsky off in terms of attacking graffiti, smoke for the bomb plant. All is good for the most part, but there's the possibility of this water attack if Perfecto decides to commit, but with the bomb plant, he's not going to interrupt it. Boomich will find the kill from Connector, so now suddenly I feel like the discomfort of this post plant from the Ninjas really starts to sink in. You've got 2 players on Monster side. Rez is wary of the short B push, but for now it's not actually coming. Boomich a couple steps behind. And then just as he arrives, sure enough, Rez is dead. Hampus, he set himself up for the clutch, but now he's going to have to pull this off. And Perfecto comes to clear the corner. NaVi with the 3-0 with the retake.
Pull it off, just with enough time remaining.
40 seconds. CT still. Little bits of utility. That incendiary thrown towards short. They get over face on Monster, and that double up gives Electronic the trade they need to ensure that maybe nothing more than only 1 kill. Plopsky dead as we find NaVi on fire fast as can be. 5-0 start on the CT side. They're just not.
They're not going to save, right?
Do they?
Man,
Ooh.
honestly, the CTs could play with them at this point. Jesus.
I mean, listen, man. Hampus is a madman calling this one. They rotate right down into Simple and Perfecto. Did they get the plant? Oh, let's go!
Okay.
NIP with a little bit of something.
Somehow.
Listen, they walk into that A site, I feel like they're doomed.
Honestly.
At least this way they catch a plant.
That is...
This is where we see Bit make his plays. Ooh, missed shot, peek down beneath, but the trade's right there.
Yeah.
Simple ready to respond to it, then drops utility and pushes forward so that the rotates can take his place.
Whoa.
He's just not afraid of anything.
Yeah, and he puts himself in position to get, you know, these kills that are easier because he goes so aggressive. But yeah, it looks like he's found the right space. Fuzi hidden. I remember him hitting a nice shot on this clear, but not faster than Simple.
No, sir. Boomich right there for the Plopsky trade. And now everybody's coming downstairs. I'm surprised there weren't more bodies here. They heard the door swing. And at least a bomb plant for Estetag. Connects to the head, predicts the peak. Would have been a beautiful spray transfer.
Bright side, there's 7 more rounds.
There we go. That's it. Silver linings. Perfecto is blind, and he gets a nade kill. Rez, a double up on the MAC-10 spray with 7 health left on him. Sometimes you just got to get gritty. So they try to trudge straight through the monster play into the B bomb site. A scrambled A defense, but how does Boomich pick that up?
They're going to push him. He's being careful about it.
Yeah.
He feels it. Oh, he
sees
saw the shadow.
Yeah, he knows what's coming.
Oh, he can't hit him.
He missed them
He can't hit him. Bit's still in a very good Oh, that's...
With bomb?
No, they thought Bit was going to be pushing downstairs.
But now he thinks somebody's A. To be Fuzi's clutch. Okay. Bit offers his back. Couple missed shots, but he gets it.
He's on the board. 1 kill, 1 round.
Again. Oh, this is a couple rounds now where Bit and Simple are just exchanging guns.
He had low HP both times.
Okay.
Bogged in.
Finds a bat. Lost inside of the smoke. Simple finds the headshot. Bit's dead, so Simple's gonna look to multi-kill, but no, it's all denied. Other than Perfecto from the back. 2 kills off of Connector.
He's close. Popsky's close. Oh. NT.
Narrow margins. Quick little adjustment. Gonna stay down there like a goblin. And Simple spots the long contact. Boomich just tucks into the bathrooms. Plopsky comes through smoke blind as can be. And Simple needs to retreat through bank. We get that rotation up. And Bits managed to get into the bathrooms. They never went and got him. Now, they know about him because he took those shots.
Yeah.
But they've really just offered their backs to him, and it's going to cost Rez his life. Electronic's going to push forward off of the flashbangs. It's from Truck that S-Attack needs the clutch, and 4 health to do it. 3 more players he needs to take. Unlikely is an understatement. Smoke fades, and Electronic just rails them through the wall to give NaVi their 9th. It's a good call from Ninjas. If they attack this B site, the numbers are on their favor. S-Tag's able to get up. Players on short side are smoked, but with the entries already starting well, Ninja's just going to try to follow through. 3 frags, perfect. Just cutting down that entirety of a B-site defense. Unfortunately for NaVi, Simple and Bit not a part of this one.
Yeah.
And we've got Ninjas with a 5th.
You know, there's always the option to hit B. They had enough control of the map to do it. And we saw how good their entries were on those previous rounds, even with worse guns.
A defense in position. They're going to need to scramble upwards. And perfect. Happis right through the wall. And of all the players, you drop Simple. So the double FAMAS CZ combo for a needed retake. And this is very much a recovered half. You know, it didn't feel like we were going to get a recovered half up until the round started to be won. And ever since then, Ninjas in Pajamas have just piled on the success. But again, it comes off of the back of Hampus. And that's what we've been talking about all event long. It's Hampus. If Ninjas in Pajamas, if the strats look good, it's him at the helm. And Rez will close this 6th one. So sure enough, a little resuscitation, a little life, a heartbeat at least from the Ninjas in Pajamas. Utility over the top. Perfecto jumping in. Just trying to close that gap, trying to gun down S-Attack. Finds him. Fuzi will eject down long, though. That's a good escape. Rez comes up from connector. We've got Plopsky on the other end. This is like a 3-pronged assault, a trident of a retake. But Electronic snaps one end off. And now they're outnumbered 2-1. NaVi in the post plant, gunning for the 10. Finding double digits in the second pistol, maybe. Boomich gonna stay tucked because his, well, leaning on 4 HP. So, just be that insurance policy. Bombs beyond the halfway point. The tap draws Simple in. Doesn't overextend. Nice and calm so far. Plopsky's gonna try to stick it, but he gets chewed apart.
Full exec coming. Fuzi knows there's gonna be some free shots here.
Hits one. Just gotta soften him up, you know? Get him close enough to death that Rez can deliver, and he'll find a headshot immediately. Fuzi connecting them now. It's kills coming through. He's got it. With Plopsky on that back line, with Rez next to him on truck. Ninjas needed an early bit of success, and the force buy gives it to them. Drops Simple at the very least. We'll see if the rest of the NaVi camp can pick up the pieces here. They're going to attack this A site, and Fuzi even lower, 29 HP. All that's left for him, and they don't need to push forward, they just need this plant. Oh. Boomich gets Hampus, as I believe he tried to spam through those dice boxes.
They gave up
now, that's an M4 for Boomich.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the one front sight. They still have Hampuses that they could potentially collect. Bits out in the open, so he'll have to hit a pretty crazy shot here. He's ready. Okay, he's ready for it. That's where this retake slows down to pretty much a halt. I don't even know if they can go for it at this point. Yeah, they turn around.
They concede.
Nice shot from Bit with low HP, and Simple to open it up, killing Rez.
Yep.
You know, Fuzi actually does a good job of staving them off there, but there's just not enough behind it, and Hampus allows them one extra kill before that bomb goes down. Shot Molly. No, looks like they'll come in clean with it. Electronic will jut by. Oh,
just can't finish it. I was gonna say, you know, you've softened up 2 players, but at the same time, it's the 2 pistols that were still inside that B site.
Yeah.
Look at the difference in health for NaVi.
It's so close.
Ninjas were almost there, but at this point, they can't just rely on those almost moments. They needed that to happen so that they could take back momentum, close this 4-round gap, get right back into the lead, end a CT side strong, and instead, it's going to be them with economic problems. S-Tag not even going to find more than just one, so sure enough. But...
And to be fair, talked a lot about Hampus, but he also did take a couple of rounds where he gave up that early Yeah, that early
Making
advantage.
crazy moves. Electronic
Man.
and Boomich. That was clean.
You gotta love
That was
people
clean.
just challenging
Good
people,
bomb.
phasing the smoke. Yeah, beautiful shots from Tag.
Keep it going,
Straight
Plopsky.
comes back. Oh, fine margins. Plopsky was ready for it, but he's also backpedaling.
Still from a 3 versus 5 into a 1 versus 2 for Hampus. Oh, and a missed smoke.
And
Bit missed a smoke, but Simple locks it in. Predicts the position from Hampus and gives that 14th round to the NaVi camp. Especially with a 5v4, man. Just hang on. Boomich doesn't clear the corner. That gives Hampus a chance, but he only gets 1 kill off of it. Maybe Rez's turn to shine. Trying to find one. He will. Goes even better. Ooh, Rez with the double. This is Ninja still fighting tooth and nail, man. Every single inch. Bomb dropped on the front side of the site. Perfecto. Yeah, he's on the top of the scoreboard, but he's got way too many players to deal with, and the inevitable flank from Tag would have been his end. Plopsky nails it. Could be destined for heaven, but destined for the B site was Electronic. He goes through before everybody else. Ends up being shut down immediately. Tag just going to remain pressed up close. He's only got 15 bullets. Now he's a dead man. But the barrels player, this definitely falls on Plopsky. He's lost his 2 teammates. They know about him. There's a lot of damage versus Bit and Boomich, but 20 seconds. It's going to be a tough final push. That last hurdle, just get into the sight. And Plopsky, just be precise, meticulous with those peaks, reserved with those shots. And it could still very well be enough. Oh, but they get through. 1 HP on Perfecto, 10 on Boomich. 6 seconds. Bomb needs to be picked back up, and that's not going to happen. Ninjas, yeah, they've got it. 9th round secure. Got 2 other bodies within this bomb site. Rez got tagged. Still yet to make his play. He's blinded. Hampus swinging out, just offers himself over. Sure, he takes one with him, but he puts a lot of pressure on Fuzi, and Simple just chewing through what's also rotating upwards. This needs to be the Fuzi clutch. 7 seconds. He could swing and stop the bomb, but instead Boomich gets it down. The kill is his. Just finish off Simple. Now or never, Fuzi. And with Simple getting closer, he moves it back. He's got the cover. Fuzi, 2 bullets. 2 left in the mag, and only needed 1.
Well done. Nice approach. I mean, that's an intense moment. He knows it's Simple left alive in that 1v1.
Hampus got to make sure that he doesn't make one of those one-and-done type plays. Rez taking the fight versus Bit, turns it onto Perfecto, goes for the second and gets it. Very well done here from Rez. Hampus going to take to the top of Dice Box. That'll find Electronic completely caught off guard, and Rez delivers a multi-kill when they need it.
Been great from the back of Dice with that rifle.
Let's see it, but a good test here. Just the straight-up push. Stopped immediately by Tag. He's going to tuck his head. Hampus, oh, it's a little ugly, but he gets it. And then that primes Tag for the repeat. Simple, the only man up in the 1v5. And so totally denied. NaVi just tried to keep it simple.
They're just gearing up for it once again. Plopsky did well on headshot last time around. Execs coming in, round 29.
Electronic instantaneous. Tag offers nothing. Plopsky's blind. Electronic's got the double up. He sees the third in Hampus. Hampus stuck inside of the corner. NaVi kept this one simple, and it finds them a bomb plant. It is a retake needed from the Ninjas. Hampus low. Fuzi up in heaven. He's got the incendiary to burn Bit out of this position. Lands atop him, but he still takes a kill. Fuzi will find him from the grave. Man advantage being held onto. Boomich now down. Rez also falls.
Wow.
NaVi playing with their food.
After all of that, it's like they're just treating it like a movie, just waiting for the climax, you know, going to the end, holding on to the storyline.
Simple throwing the smoke over towards bank. It's really going to be the setup inside of the bathrooms that could have gone well, but instead, it's 2 deaths. Rez has not been found. There are players all around him. Electronic, he burns Plopsky. Rez shows his hand, but he didn't think about Electronic on the top of Connector. And if it's not an Tag clutch, it is NaVi playing with Ninja's heartstrings and sending them to the showdown after what would have been a miraculous overpass comeback. 2 halves that NaVi start strong, 2 halves that Ninjas reclaim, but ultimately 2 maps the way of NaVi.
Yeah, NaVi not at full strength, but they don't care. They qualified. They did what you have to do when you come to groups, and now they can